Hi, it's Kathy Weaver, your Norwex independent consultant. So welcome to the kitchen cleaning pop-up event. So I talked before about in my introduction about having the right tools to clean your kitchen with. So let me show you my number one tool. It's this cloth. You know what makes it so great? I can clean my entire kitchen with this cloth. And you know what I use with it? Just water. That's right. This cloth removes up to 99% of bacteria with just water. Makes this cloth, the science behind it, is standard microfiber that you normally buy in the store. Each one of the fibers is just 1/6 the size of a hair. Norwex, each fiber is 1/200th. So they're extremely tiny particles of fiber that when they're joined together, it's 1,800 miles of microfiber. If I unraveled this, the microfiber would reach from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. That's how dense it is. So it picks up, you clean with it flat with water, fold it in half, and then you have fold it in half, clean flat, 8 clean sides to work with. And it's going to remove everything in its path. The star-shaped fibers are going to pick up everything in its path. It's going to suck it into the fibers. It stays in there embedded till you rinse it out under the sink, and it has silver agent in it. And silver repels bacteria. It's not going to grow in this cloth. So it repels bacteria, mold, mildew, smells. You can throw these in the washing machine. If you use it heavily, you could throw it in every couple days, once a week. But in between times, between laundering, you just rinse it out under some hot water and hang it by the tag. All the cloths have a tag. Hang it by this tag to dry. So this is my number one tool in the kitchen. I can wipe all my counters off with this. 100% confident. There's no bacteria on my surfaces. Disinfectant wipes are actually rated as a pesticide by the Environmental Protection Agency. And when you use a wipe, disinfectant wipe, if you read the back of the container, it tells you that you need to keep your surface wet for 4 minutes with that wipe. And then if it's on a food surface, you need to rinse it with water. That's a lot of work. This here is going to remove the bacteria so it's not even there. And then you have no chemical residue whatsoever on your surface. And then you can take this window cloth is my second tool that I use. This is a polisher. It's great for on chrome, stainless steel. I wipe my stove off with it after I use this wet. These go hand in hand, kind of like peanut butter and jelly. But they're my best cleaning cloths for my kitchen. I can wipe my cabinets down, my stove, clean my sink out, wipe my kitchen table off. There's no end to how you can use these cloths in your kitchen. So the sponge also does the same thing. It has this that silver agent that's embedded in the cloth is also embedded in this sponge. It's called Backlock. It has a scrubby side here, which I love when I need, some scrubbiness to get something off. And then this soft side, it removes up to 99% bacteria too. It self-purifies. These sponges are great. Scientists say that you should throw your sponge away every week because even if you microwave it or put it in the dishwasher, it doesn't kill all the microbes that cause infection. And they find billions of bacteria growing in just a 1-inch square of a sponge. So these are great because bacteria cannot thrive in these, it can't grow. There's a warranty of a year. So I love using the sponge in my kitchen. Then there's also a kitchen cloth. This is great too. It has a weave in it that's really great at picking crumbs up. It also removes up to 99% bacteria. This is really great for in the kitchen too, for everyday use. So I love using this. It gets the job done fast. I don't have to use any cleaning sprays with any of these items. I'm just using water. Then there's a Enviro. This is called an Enviro scrub, and it's got a scrubby side and a soft side that also picks up bacteria. Some people just like to use something this size rather than a sponge, which is a little smaller. So it's just personal preference, but all these items, again, clean with water and remove bacteria, 99% bacteria, and self-purify. And then there's the kitchen towel. And I love this. Growing up, my mother always said, don't dry your hands on the kitchen towel. I use this to dry dishes with. Well, guess what? With this, you can, because this has that Backlock silver agent in it. So it's continually cleaning itself with the silver agent. It inhibits any growth of bacteria. It's super dense, so it dries dishes or spills in your kitchen really fast. You can hang it back up. Your kids can wipe their hands on it. I just love this kitchen towel. So I hope you can see how these items are going to help you clean your kitchen fast and easy. And another great feature is I'm not using paper towels. I've got some counter cloths that I use when I go to reach for a paper towel. Let me show you those. So this is the set of counter cloths that I use in my kitchen. Instead of grabbing a paper towel, I grab one of these. It's the size of half of a paper towel, so it's similar in size, but it absorbs 7 times its weight in water. So if you've got a spill or anything you need to wipe up, this is definitely going to absorb that quickly. Then you rinse this out under hot water. It has a tag. You can hang it up to dry, or if you get this box set, you can simply lay it over the top. And I hardly ever use paper towels anymore. I always go to grab these. They're great too to give to your kids to use as a napkin. They're great if you have children to wipe them off with after they eat or wipe their high chair down. They're just really great to have in the kitchen. So these are another great tool that I use to keep my kitchen clean. So I just wanted to go over the microfiber that Norwex carries that can really help you on a daily basis with keeping your kitchen clean and not having to grab chemical sprays, paper towels, or any other disposables. So next I'm going to do another video that shows you the science and shows you kind of the proof of how these cloths actually work. So stay tuned.